What's going on, guys? It's your main man back on the scene with another video. If you're new to the channel, please smash that like button and subscribe. It will be greatly appreciated. Let's check this out. How real is the MCU controversy? Is Marvel Studios really mishandling established characters to push agenda? Oh, beyond a shadow of a doubt. And they were, Disney, weirdo Disney was already busted with their secret gay agenda. And we know that they push agenda through their so-called entertainment, or should it be entertainment? And they always push this that they're mad about female characters and blah blah blah. Well, if there was any shred of truth to that, then Wonder Woman would have been gone decades ago. Like, nobody would have bought it because they're mad about women. And it's not real. And that's true. Wonder Woman endured these decades because men were buying the book. Majority of the people that buy the books are men. You had Wonder Woman TV show, nobody complained about that. Mighty Isis, back in the day, nobody complained about that. Bonnie Woman, it just goes on. Pam Grier made a career out of being sexy and whooping ass on the screen. It's not real. It's all phony. Let's check out a little bit of this article. Marvel Cinematic Universe is facing a lot of storms this year, one of which is called the MCU controversy. The backlash is currently receiving from trying to explore, there you go, new roads that many start to call the franchise woke, which is a stolen word, by the way. Phase 4 undoubtedly is the most talked about chapter in the MCU. From fans, dissatisfaction with the visual effects, the CGI is bad and there's too much of it, to the growing diversity of cast members, Marvel Studios is certainly up to something grand. See, right here, here's the wordplay game. The growing diversity of cast members, Marvel's Studios is certainly up to something grand. So she's admitting that they're up to something, which we already know what that is. It took a decade for the studio to cast a black actor for the lead role in Black Panther. And he didn't get enough screen time in Black Panther. That's what I didn't like about the movie. He didn't get nowhere near the screen time that Iron Man had in this first movie, or Captain America in this first movie. And another for a woman to lead the superhero genre in Captain Marvel. A character that nobody gives a damn about. They're only hanging out. They just keep rebooting the series just to keep the name so it doesn't go back to DC. Because Shazam is Captain Marvel. But let's continue. When we look at the latest roster of MCU movies and series, there is a noticeable stride in diversity in terms of race, gender, and even cultural representation. Oh my God. This is a massive change and a delightful improvement in the entertainment industry. But as every positive thing has in its own merit, some people will always find fault. A, it's phony. There's no real brothers in the movies. Again, Black Panther is basically a sideline character in his own movie. He's about maybe a shade from being a side character in his own movie. He didn't get a lot of screen time. like his white counterparts. But she didn't notice that. And they didn't recast him. He didn't even get a second movie. Okay, the man passed away. Nobody's happy he passed away. But he's gone. And he should have been recasted. We should have got a second Black Panther movie with Black Panther. With more screen time. Here's the killer right here. This last paragraph, the last two paragraphs I'm going to read. What is the MCU controversy all about? One of the current backlashes that Marvel Studios is handling is the notorious MCU, a term used by social media users to criticize and condemn MCU's method of female representation. Out of all the female-led shows, She-Hulk Attorney at Law receives the biggest blow. Is Marvel Studios aware of this? Yes. Here goes the fan-hating part. Episode 3 of She-Hulk Attorney at Law addressed this issue in the most amusing way. Most of the fictional tweets shown were directed against female superheroes. A series of social media posts containing hate messages from the public were also displayed. One of them even said she took the Hulk's manhood away and they took the Hulk's manhood away and gave it to a woman. Well, they did punk him in the first episode because she was just better at everything. That's what people are pissed off. Not that there's female heroes. It's just that they make the women better than the men. Every female superhero is better than the male counterpart that they jack from. That's the corny part. And the fact that they put this in an episode, this is what people are pissed off at. We don't want current day politics in our entertainment. And they're hell-bent on doing that. That stuff had no business in the episode. They should have just stuck to making it funny and about law. That's what they should have stuck to. But anyways, I'm going to wrap it up. I'm not going to long struggle, fellas. I'll link the article in the description box. You can read the whole thing for yourself. This is BS. If every female superhero out there exists because men buy the books, the majority of them. Period. So this is all BS, man. Forget them. These weirdos, they're insane. But anyways, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.